Super Mario.
Welcome back. We promised a story.
We promised poop.
We did promise poop, and we're gonna deliver. God damn it. You want to start?
Yeah. Okay, so we were at an anime convention, and we were rooming in the same room. There was a guy that we didn't quite know there. We'll call him Greg.
Good old Greg.
So, I'm old Greg. Anyway, so Greg, we didn't know him very well. Was he, like, from one of your other friends' colleges or something?
Oh, I have no idea. I think he was from... I think he might have been from one of their schools. I have no idea how they knew him. They didn't know him that well either. He was just kind of rooming with us.
Okay. So anyways, like, I think it was Saturday night.
It was Saturday night.
So, what ended up happening was, like, we were all drinking, and, like, everyone was, like, decently buzzed.
Yeah.
Some people were, like, a little tipsy, but that was, like, it. But all of a sudden, we just kind of turn around, and we're like, dude, Greg is fucking wasted.
He's way too drunk, kind of, like, flopping around on the bed.
Oh. Like we were out, like, I remember we were hanging out with him, and it was just, he was too drunk to function, and he wouldn't leave us alone, and we're like, I just want to be, like, I want to have fun here, I don't really want to deal with this drunk asshole, right? And
yeah. Dude, I wasn't even at that con.
Oh, yeah, that was the one you never bought a ticket for.
Oh, I didn't even intend on going, I just showed up, and then, like...
Everyone's just like, Darian, you have to stay. Damn it!
Yes. Yeah, that was right. I was like, it was time to order pizza, and I was like, I have $5, so if I spend this, I'm not going home.
You also didn't have to pay for the room.
Yeah, that was awesome. Cheapest con I've ever been to.
Yeah, you paid $5 to go to the con, and I think people also gave you their badge.
That's totally not in con policy either. Oh, that was the hoopiest fucking con experience I've ever had, and unintentional. It was kind of great.
Yeah, that was pretty fun, though. But anyway, so, like, Greg, he was
far too fucking drunk, right?
Yeah.
So, there you go.
So we're hanging out, and we're like, all right, we need to get rid of Greg. Like, he's cramping our style real bad.
Oh, fuck no!
Fuck.
I, like, start selected by default, but that can't save me here. Yeah, he was way too fucking drunk, way too fast.
Like, he was, like, falling all over the place. And, like, I was like, I didn't even see him drink that much. He must have been, like, drinking when we weren't looking.
Yeah.
And, so we just decided that we have to go back to the room, and we'll get him to stay there.
Yeah.
Like, that was our plan.
So we brought him back to the room.
He didn't want to leave. Or, no, he didn't want to stay.
He didn't want to stay.
So... We're sitting there, we're, like, whispering to each other, like, trying to figure out how to get him to move. All of a sudden, like, one of the people there was just like, dudes, look, he's passed out on on one of the beds. Shit, fuck, this is
You tell
terrible.
a story, I'll play.
Okay, so he's passed out on one of the beds, so we all just kind of, like, slowly shuffle out of the room, and, like, alright, good, he's gone. So we're hanging out at the con. It's, like... almost midnight. I think it's about midnight at this point. Fuck, dude. God, this is terrible. I hope you're enjoying the story, because you're not going to be enjoying this gameplay.
Alright, I'll carry on with the fucking story. Where are we at? We brought him back to the room.
It was after that.
Okay, did we leave?
Yeah, we left.
Did you mention the fact that we tucked him in?
No, I thought we just shuffled out.
We, like, kind of, like, threw a blanket over him. And let him go to sleep because he was kind of passing out, and we left, and that was that for a while. So we're out adventuring at the con, just kind of. It's during the rave, so there's not that many people out there, and the people who are out there are generally pretty interesting.
Yeah,
it takes a specific kind of personality to not go to the rave. So if you're ever at a con and you don't want to go to the rave. Go out and adventure at that moment, because you will find cool people.
Yeah.
But someone walks up to us, and he walks up to our friend, we'll call... Should we just call him... Let's just say David. We'll call him David.
Okay, fine.
We'll just call him David.
Alright, let's just call him David. Alright, we'll just... Okay.
We'll just call him David.
Okay, so... Well, another thing was that... Oh, it's your turn, by the way. Another thing was that David... Okay, so David's black. Okay, so we're in Minnesota, right? David's black. There's not a whole ton of black people.
I fucked up.
Why didn't...
I fucked up. I went to the wrong level.
there's not a whole ton of black people in Minnesota, right? Like, especially at an anime convention.
Oh yeah, they kept mistaking.
There's this really popular black guy at con who goes by the nickname of Panda. People kept mistaking him for Panda because he's like one of the only black people at con, and he was getting really annoyed with it.
Yeah,
this is kind of off topic from Greg, but I feel like it's
part of the story.
Yeah.
It wraps back around. So this guy walks up to David and he's like, "Are you?" And then David is instantly like, "No, I'm not that other black guy." And he was like, No, are you?" Then he says David's full name.
Even in his middle name? Like,
yeah, including his middle name. And we don't know this guy, so...
We've never met him before, and
we figure he has to be from the future.
Yeah.
But actually, he just has a very good memory and a Facebook account. So I guess they met him at Anime Iowa or something at some point. I don't fucking know. But we ended up hanging out with this guy for a while. He was really cool.
Yeah, he was really cool.
And we hung out for a while, and we ended up in a group. We were talking about, like, philosophy and all this other fucking pretentious-ass bullshit that we talk about. And then we ended up telling poop stories.
No, okay, so you missed a step.
Did I? Oh, I
okay.
did.
So, right after David met that other guy, he gets a... Fuck. Okay, so David gets a text message on his phone, and I see him look down and then just start laughing his ass off. And he's just like, "Oh, no." And I was like, we're like, "What? What's going on?" And he's just like, "No, fuck." It was like, "What? What's going on?" And so we weren't with the entire group that was at the... that was there with the... at the hotel room. There were some other people there too. And so like other team B, let's call them, had briefly gone back to the room, and they found that Greg may or may not have shit his pants. They don't know. They weren't sticking around to check, but they just left a message saying that he may or may not have shit his pants, and then they left the room. So then we're like, all right, we don't want to be the ones to deal with this. We'll let Team B. We're like, our whole plan was that we were going to outlast Team B to be the last ones back in the room. So Team B would have to deal with the poop situation before we did.
Oh, God. That's right.
So we ended up telling this story to a bunch of people. They're like, "Oh, one of our roommates may or may not have shit the bed." Like... And a bunch of people, it's like almost 1 o'clock at this point. A lot of people were super drunk.
Yeah.
They were just wasted, and like including some people like we've been talking to, and they're like, this one guy tells us a story about how he shit. He was so drunk he shit all over his friend's like all over his friend's bathroom, just like on the walls.
He just fucking ass blasted it like a shotgun.
And then he was too drunk to clean it up, so he passed out, and then he had to go to a funeral the next day, so he couldn't stay around to clean it up, and he's like, ended the story with like, "So that was the last time I ever saw that guy."
Oh, it was wonderful.
Like,
we were trading
the guy that recognized David, he was like he was saying like he was telling a story about how he got so drunk that like he went to a playground and threw up all over the playground. So like people are telling us like vomiting stories and shit, and like it was just the funniest shit ever. And like people were opening up to us about like, "Oh yeah, I had like I knew a guy."
I also have a story where I shat myself.
Yeah. Okay, so eventually we're like, all right, it's like 3 a.m, right? We've been hanging out trading poop stories for a long ass time. So what we end up doing is we're like, all right, that's it. We'll just go back and we'll see if he shit the bed. We don't care about Team B or whatever they're doing.
They won. They won.
They won.
Except they totally didn't. They were sleeping in the room when we got back. They just didn't. Fucking deal
that's
with
right.
it.
I forgot about that because like Yeah, because like one guy, like he woke up just in time.
No, I talked to him. I was like, dude, did he shit? Did he shit? And he got really fucking mad. So angry. Angriest I've ever seen him. He says, I don't fucking know, and knocks over a box of Cheez-Its and goes the fuck back to sleep in the same motion. It was so great.
And then, okay, so we get back to the room, walk in. First thing you notice, it smells so bad.
Oh,
the room smelled like crap. Like after it takes a while. It's one of those ones that just kind of like...
It was a sleeper.
It was a sleep.
Suddenly it sneaks up on you.
Yeah, because like, you're like, oh... Because we walked in, we're like taking our shoes off and stuff, and all of a sudden I'm like, something smells weird in here. And then it's after a while, like, yeah, some does smell weird in here. And then like, yeah, what's that smell? That smell shouldn't be here. And then... So... I'm like, all right, well, I have to go to the bathroom. So I go into the bathroom. It's like the worst smell I've ever smelled in my whole life. And I was like, oh, what is going on? And then I look like next to the toilet, like not even in the toilet, so close to the actual toilet, is just like a bunch of vomit just all over the place. It's like, you were 2 inches away. You were literally 2 inches away from the fucking toilet. You couldn't do it. So, and it's like the worst smell.
It was really bad.
We're like, no one could use the bathroom after that. Like,
oh yeah, that's right.
yeah, because like we had a friend who like needed to take a shower, so they had to like go to a separate person's room to take a shower the next morning.
Yep.
Or I think, like, some people were just like, no, I think I was like, no, I'm not taking a shower. I'll just shower at my house.
Yeah, it was the last night, so kind of got away with it.
Yeah, like, so we just kind of, like, quarantined the bathroom.
Yeah, I couldn't even go to the bathroom in there.
Yeah,
I had to,
that's...
like, go find the bathroom, the public bathroom in the hotel. Or,
yeah.
like, the communal bathroom, I guess.
Yeah, so, like, so we're just like, this is terrible, like, we don't want to deal with this. But then, okay, so Darian gets curious.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, did he actually shit his pants, though? I need to know.
To know.
Fuck.
I absolutely needed to know if this man shat his pants. So, I didn't let it rest. I decided that I needed to go in there.
Okay, yeah, because
find out firsthand.
Because he was, we actually didn't know if he was naked or not. Greg was in the bed with covers on, but it almost looked like he was naked.
Yeah.
Because
it was like the blanket was up on his thigh just enough where you could see his thigh and most of it, and you couldn't see his underwear because he was wearing tighty whities.
I think he was. No, I don't think he was wearing tighty whities.
I think he was.
I don't think he was, but whatever. He was. Point is, he was wearing underwear, but all of his clothes were on the floor in the bathroom. So Darian's like, I'm gonna go check his pants. I gotta check his pants for poo. And you're like, I gotta see. And then, so you like, pull your t-shirt up over your nose, and I'm like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna come with you.
No, it was great. You didn't realize until we were in there.
No, I knew exactly how stupid it was going to be. Like, I knew it was gonna be dumb. So I'm like, I have to come with you. So I like, I do the gas mask thing myself, and then like,
I grabbed a stick of some kind.
No, you like wrapped your hand in like one of the complimentary towels.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
you're like his pants off the ground.
You're just like slowly like opening his pants, checking to see if there's any streak marks in there.
Dude, I wasn't looking for streaks. I was looking for nuggets.
Oh fuck! How was I supposed to know that was supposed to come? Fuck, dude.
Oh.
Okay, so then all of a sudden, like it hits me how stupid. Like all of a sudden, like I knew it was gonna be kind of dumb, but all of a sudden it hits me how fucking stupid this whole situation is. And then I'm like, and like how intensely serious like it almost seemed. And then I'm like, so I just like go to Derry and I'm like, so what'd you find, Scooby-Doo?
So I lose my shit, and I had to fucking get the hell out of there because I've exhaled at this point.
Oh yeah, because we both started laughing and we both inhaled really bad, like because we were laughing really.
Bad.
So we had to
bad.
leave like immediately because it was just awful.
Oh, it was bad. It was really fucking bad. Though, I will tell you, he did not shit himself. He's had very fucking vile vomit.
Yeah, that was just like the worst vomit ever.
It was so bad.
We never cleaned it up.
Oh my god, I feel so bad about that.
We told him to clean it up, and he left before any of us, and he never talked to any of us again.
Yeah, dude. I don't know that guy. I don't want to touch his bodily fluids.
No, we were like, dude, you have to clean that up. And then he's just like, okay,
Dude,
and then
you just
left
left
right
in the
away.
morning.
He
Like-
left like right away. Like we.
He left with like a look of shame on his face, honestly, though. Fuck, 99. I was one off.
Dude, fuck Greg though. That was terrible.
Dude, that was really bad. Like, I kind of feel bad for him because he like clearly got way too fucked up and didn't know how to handle himself. But
Yeah.
at the same time, god damn it, I don't want to clean your vomit, and I really don't. I don't know if you have like fucking vomit diseases. I don't know what you've got. There's a reason people don't touch bodily fluids. There could be something in there.
Yeah.
I don't know how they handled that. I
Fuck.
feel so bad that we didn't clean that shit up.
Yeah. Did we at least tip the cleanup crew?
I fucking hope so.
I hope we did.
I think we did actually because we ran that gummy party. Was that
No,
the-
that was
no,
that was not
different.
That was not the
Fuck,
same year.
That was not the same year. Oh, we did not tip those people. We are terrible.
You just got hit, dude.
That's fine. There we go.
Yeah. That.
Oh, turn my mushroom into that dick shit. I don't even know if that was a mushroom, but that was the hope.
Just gonna fucking drop this right now.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I almost shot soda out my nose there.
Oh my god. You know, I almost I had to make a choice as to make a Scooby-Doo joke, or I was also gonna make like a CSI joke. Like, it was either that, or I was gonna be like, do you want the lab results? Like, gotta wait for the lab results to come in.
Oh my god.
But no, like, then the Scooby-Doo became like the inside joke.
Oh, that was great.
Zoink, Scoob.
Zoinks! Oh yeah, that's exactly what you're like. Zoinks, Scoob!
It's the case of the shitty pants.
Oh, that was a good year. I didn't pay anything. Oh, what con was that?
Was that Annie Manny?
It might have been. I have no idea. It was really fun.
Yeah, that was awesome. Right,
Honestly, my favorite cons are ones where just randomly, I'm gonna be boring real quick and run back to the mushroom house.
Okay.
Or the secret
Yeah,
house.
we'll do that in between episodes. We'll be right back.
Okay.